think there's something I've never said on this mic before.
Mm-hmm.
Something I think about more now that I'm retired, that I've actually had time to like look back. Like, so I chose this life, right?
Yes.
I signed the paper,
Sure did.
raised my hand.
Black and white.
You know who didn't?
Blue and gold.
The kids.
Sure did. They signed no papers.
They woke up one day and found out this was their life. Right?
Yeah.
And they went with it.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Every single time.
So that's new schools, new cities,
Same thing.
new friends.
Well.
They had to start over with every time. A dad who was gone,
Yeah.
a mom who held everything together,
So did.
and they never got asked if it was okay.
Huh.
So today, you know,
We gonna talk.
yeah.
We gonna talk. And not just to each other. We gonna talk to the end. So
So welcome to Slow Jamz Hard Truths,
you know, 'cause-
episode 12, The Military Child.
yeah.
And today our kids are here with us.
And you know, love sounds differently in real life. And today, it sounds like our family.
So I'm your host, King Cinematic,
You know, your girl Misha.
and today we got 3 very special guests with us.
Yes, we do.
So let me go ahead and start the introduction over here.
They are being silly behind here. Oh my God.
So first up we have the prince, the heir apparent, the one that,
Stole your face.
yeah, face, mannerisms, everything about me. Great kid, right? Very intelligent.
Almost a man. I mean, that must
Ain't he
have
though?
saying it though.
Ain't he though?
Must have said he grown. That must have said he grown.
Brooklyn, come on down, man.
Come on.
Where's the applause? We ain't giving no applause.
We got it, baby.
Get settled in. We'll go ahead and introduce the brother,
Second boy over here.
the second born,
The man. The myth.
the legend.
The legend.
Also a very intelligent child, very stubborn as well.
Oh,
You know, he does his thing.
yes, he does.
Also known as the Watcher.
Yes, the observer. They're all sort of intelligent. Last, but surely not least because
I know y'all already here. She's already over there, already 12. Alright, she was born for this
I
moment.
think she must be the star right here.
Right? We have Lyric.
Madison, no matter. Girl, back down. Like, why?
Alright, so say something to the people.
Bananas.
Excellent intro. Excellent.
Okay. What you gotta say, Legend? Say hi to the people. Hello, I love dogs. Okay, thank you.
Anything anyone else would like to say about themselves?
You have to say more than banana.
Yeah, talk to people. Tell them who you are, what you like.
I am Luke Williams. I like cats.
Speaking to the mic, baby.
I am Luke Williams. I like cats. I like art. And I like singing banana.
Obviously. Okay.
What about you, BK? Anything to say?
No, just glad to be on the podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, as you guys can see today, we are going to be.
Didn't sign up for this.
She did though.
So today we're going to be with the kids, and we're going to talk about what their life has been like while I was in the military, and now that I'm out, right? You know, we don't know what's going to come out of their mouths, so we're going to see.
Yeah, this is definitely unscripted.
You know what's gonna come out?
Y'all ready to tell your story? Okay.
Bring talk.
Wow.
Nothing. All right. So, hey, let's go ahead and turn the music down. So, before the kids take over and we listen to what they got to say, you know, let me kind of set the scene for everybody.
Relax, girl.
So we moved cross country, what, 3 or 4 times?
Well, you more so than me. I went from New York to California, and then we all went California to Florida, and then Florida back to California. So yeah, I'm pretty fortunate.
Yeah. With a couple of extra moves involved in there, right?
Yeah, a few moves in between.
Brooklyn, how many schools have you gone to?
How many schools?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We had Sealy. We had
You had more than that. You had UTV.
Yeah.
You had UTV kids.
oh right.
Then you had Sealy.
And
Then you had
then we moved on to
Bell.
Bell.
Then you had
Bell to Morris.
Morris, and now you're in your high school. So 5 schools for you.
No, we're missing one. It's 6.
What was the other school?
Like what's in between the
Oh, Patterson.
Patterson.
Yes, it was 6. Yeah, 6 schools. Yeah. Because you went to UCB, then Patterson. Then from Patterson, that's where we moved. We went to Sealy to, then we moved to Bell, to Morris. Then we moved, and now you're at Valley. Okay, so that's 6. 6 for you. Legend, you went to Patterson, Sealy, that other school I can't remember the name of.
Perry.
No, before Perry, and then Perry. So you've been to 4 schools. Lyric, you've been to
Did you
no.
include Tanaka?
Oh no, Tanaka. So yours is 5 schools. Lyric, you went Paradise, Perry, and Tanaka. You've been to 3. When y'all talk, make sure y'all go a little closer to the
I
mic.
went to 3 schools.
Or you can pull it a little bit.
Yeah.
You can make it. Not this year. Oh my God. Not this year. And look. And y'all about to add one more school when we move again. So.
And one more school when we move again.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I love it.
what, if anything, do you guys remember about just different moves that we had? Anything that like stuck out to you guys when we moved, or changed schools, or whatever it might have been?
The new friends.
New friends?
No friends. Okay. What about you, Legend? Okay, well, while you think, when you answer.
just rebuilding those friendships.
Yeah.
Yes. I can definitely see that.
What about you, Legend? It's the scheduling for you. You don't ever want to get up.
I just want to chill and play video games and watch.
Chill, play video games, and watch YouTube. Okay.
Need you to become a
More socially.
billionaire, so you can just do that.
I need you to be more social.
I mean, I'm shy, so I have a hard time making friends.
You are. And that's okay, because you have some good friends. The friends that you do make, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And the friends that you do have, not your sister, are great.
Did you guys have any like schools that you hated, like you just didn't like?
No.
Oh yeah, we know you. You love school.
She loved school so much, she thought she was going to his school. I cannot remember the name of the school now that she went to right before COVID. Because remember, I had to drive him.
Yeah.
Whatever that school was, that girl stood in front of the classroom, took the teacher's little stick and was like pointing at the letters. And you know, the kids sitting in circles going like, A,
Follow right
B. And I'm like, y'all just go listen to this to your room. Okay.
She said, look, it's not about qualifications, okay? It's about owning the space.
And she did. The space was owned by her.
I mean, it is her specialty.
She's a boss. You know,
What about you, BK? Any schools that you hated?
Any schools that I really hated? I don't know. No, not really.
Okay.
you
That's good.
got a school you hated, pledge you? You look like you was about to say something.
All of it.
Let the man get to the mic.
I don't remember any schools that I hated.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
What
fine.
about bases or cities that we were stationed in that you really love?
What was your favorite?
San Diego.
We already know that's hers. That's what she talks about.
I have to go ahead and second that. Love San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay. The first time or the second time you were there? Because you went to San Diego twice. Do you remember the first time?
First time.
You was probably too young.
Yeah. Because we just turned 5 when we left. Yeah, you were like 5 when we left.
That being said, where was it? Middle of nowhere. El Centro had some good community.
Definitely. We were living out. Okay, the way I was living, that's how mommy and daddy grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, just free.
Outside, in the street, playing all day. Our water wasn't as hot when it first came out of the hose, but playing in the hose with the sprinklers and all of that. Yeah, that was 90s living. Did y'all like that part of El Centro?
Absolutely.
You were very young.
Oh man.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
You don't remember El Centro? Staying home, like being on the computer at school?
You guys remember your friends from El Centro?
Barely.
Do you remember bike racing?
You remember you learned how to ride your bike in El Centro? Your green bike.
Oh yeah.
All the parties we used to go to with the barbecues and being outside with friends and running around. He's like barely. Okay, he used to dip. Okay, we used to all be outside playing, and all of a sudden, where Legend go? Legend in the house. He said, outside to God. He in the house. In the living room, a remote in one hand, a snack in the other, watching
Mostly next.
some show. Yeah, mostly they. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Okay.
You guys actually surprised me a lot with just how you snap back from a lot of things. Like, you know, we drug you across the country a couple times. You know, you guys could be bad students, rebellious kids, and all this other stuff, but you're not. You're actually very, very well put together children.
And I said that this morning. I was telling y'all that y'all are very resilient and perseverant through a lot of changes and things. And that's part of being a military child. And mommy's very proud of you. All three of you. Very proud.
All right, so you guys aren't usually here, but this is the part where me and Mommy do a review of last week's challenge. So we're going to do that real quick. We'll roll into the next part of the show, okay? Okay. So just give us a second here.
Yes, sir.
She said yes, sir, like she be saying it all the
Yes,
time.
Chief Living Officer.
Chief Petty Officer.
Got to trade good, all right?
It's just Chief. Oh my God, so disrespectful. You call me Chief Petty Officer.
So just real quick off the cuff for us. So let's talk about last week's challenge.
Yes, we asked couples to sit down with their person, ask what's draining them the most right now, and just listen without fixing. Here's an honest debrief from Mr. King Cinematic.
All right, so the exhaust report, right? We did it. So here's our little debrief and what happened, what we came up with, right? There was a couple of things that we had on our plate that was a little exhausting for us.
Yeah.
One of them actually resolved themselves last week,
Yeah.
right? Do you want to dive into that one, or do you want to save that?
I want to say that.
Okay. All right. But we had some things that were exhausting to us, and we sat down and we talked about it, and we just put it out online, right? Hey,
Yeah.
I don't have the bandwidth, the energy to deal with X, Y, or Z right now.
Yeah.
And we have things that are still pending for our move to Vegas.
We're trying to get to that next book, but you know this last chapter got us in the trouble.
Hey, you know, that's just how it is. That last chapter just won't end.
Hey, it really is. It's a never-ending story.
But of course, you know, we took our time and we talked about it, and I feel like we came out stronger and more closer.
Yeah, I feel we have. So my question to you kids, have y'all noticed anything between me and Daddy? Any differences with me and Daddy? Have y'all noticed anything?
That's
What's going on with Daddy's hair?
He got a haircut.
I mean, I did get a
Okay, but before the haircut, did you notice anything going on with Daddy? Did Daddy tell y'all anything, or?
Me candy.
Okay, candy.
And he would get us a cat.
I that's all. Your auntie Lauren said that she would get a cat, but I'm
He
not
said
getting a cat.
he said that she would allow her to get a cat.
You're allergic, my girl. You need to get over it. You are an allergic to cats.
Your auntie's a grown woman. I can't allow her to do anything, all right?
Oh my gosh, girl, you are allergic to cats. We are not talking about that. Next.
Mommy's here.
Mommy's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It got braided.
Yes, it did get braided.
Noticing some red in her braids.
You're now noticing the red in my braids. We just told people we were smart and observant. Come on, people.
Mommy getting. Mommy's getting happier.
Mommy's getting happier. Okay. Okay, we go with that. And we're gonna go on to the next question. Because Brooklyn never answered.
All right, well, let's go ahead and let's go to this part of the song.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on.
So in this part of the song, you guys get to tell
Your story.
your story.
Yeah.
So that could be the best memories you've had growing up with the military, the ones you'd love to keep, the things you didn't like about it.
Each kid's gonna get a turn.
Yeah, kind of like what you learned throughout your journeys, right?
Yeah.
So let's start with the tiny one, the tiniest one.
Your best memory
My best memory was when my friends came up to me.
Talk to the mic, baby.
My best memory was when we moved to San Diego and I got friends.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yes, and we did the Monday and Wednesday play date at the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we went back there to visit,
Yeah.
and I am happy
Talk to the mic, baby, because we can't hear
I'm
you.
happy that we went back to visit because I needed to see my friends
Okay.
and I wanted to see my best friend Freya.
Okay. Your best friend Freya. Aww.
Okay.
All right. Legend. What is your best memory growing up military? You're talking to the mic, baby. You gotta move it closer to you. Go ahead. There you go.
I would say the best memory is getting to play with my dad.
Okay. That's good.
Aw, little heartbroken over here.
I know, right?
Okay, cool.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love that memory.
Watch YouTube.
All right, and then Lurk over here talking mess. Said I thought he was gonna say watching YouTube.
You're trying to use
Brooklyn.
me for YouTube.
Brooklyn, what is your best military growing up military memory?
That's a really hard thing to choose. Like, I love that time we all went out to Virginia for Thanksgiving.
Oh, sure, you love
Yeah,
that.
that was a good time.
Sure, you love that. Where Legend did not completely miss the bottle, it just pissed off on the backseat.
No, I'm not talking about the drive. No, not the drive, not that.
Okay.
I mean, when we were actually there.
Yeah.
Let's tell that story a little bit more then. Let's go a little deeper into that.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
So,
This story
go for it.
is Thanksgiving. And I was like, you know what? Oh, and Josh was in school, military school. And I was in Virginia Beach. And I was like, was it Virginia Beach or Oceana? One of the two.
Yeah.
Either way, Virginia.
Same thing.
And I was like, me and my kids are not spending another holiday without him, especially since he's somewhere in the U.S. We're going to go to him. My bright idea. Why? I don't know. I packed up the stuff. I packed up our clothes. I packed up diapers because Lyric was still a baby. Legend was a toddler. Brooklyn was elementary. I packed all of our stuff up, threw it in the car. The next morning, I got up. I woke all of them up and was like, let's go. No one asked questions. I threw a tablet in Brooklyn's face and I was like, we on the road. We drove and drove. And drove. I don't even remember how long it took me to get there, but it took me all day of driving.
It took you way longer than
And it took way longer because one, the hurricane that just happened in South Carolina messed up the roads. And then two, once again, it was Thanksgiving weekend. Like, everybody named Mama driving. So when we got there, I got a video too. I'm probably gonna post. I'll post it. Because I didn't even tell the kids where we were going. I was just like, we're just going. We're going for a drive. And my kids are so freaking awesome. Not one tear was cried, except for when Lyric needs a nurse, because I was still breastfeeding. That's how young she was. And yeah, whenever we stopped for the gas, we went and got little snacks and bathroom breaks during gas time, during fill-up time, and then, yeah, you guys did amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome children. It wasn't until we hit Virginia that all hell broke loose. Lyric was already done, literally 20 minutes left of the drive. Lyric was over being in the car. Legend had to pee. I couldn't pull over to let him pee in the little forest. So I was like, Brooklyn, help him with this bottle. We in stuck traffic, so I'm not moving. Yeah, completely missed the bottle. And just pee. I felt a sprinkle on my elbow, and I was like, did he just... What was that? I don't know. He won't pee in the bottle. And mind you, this is a Gatorade bottle, so you know I got a big mouth.
He ain't nothing but a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So by the time we got to where my husband was at, I was just like, take your kids, I'm done.
And I happily took him.
And he happily took them, except for this one over here. This girl over here cried. She cried. I was like, okay, we're here. And they're like, where are we? Because it was nighttime and it was dark. And I'm like, hold on, something's coming. And he's at the window and it's dark. And he's like, on the windows. And then I think Legend was the one that said it first. And he was like, is that Daddy? And then he opened the door and it was, I have the video of that.
I'll tell you guys.
I'm gonna post it on our Instagram.
I'll tell you guys, my boys loved me from the second they came out. Okay?
Yeah.
They were attached to me.
Yeah.
And then there's that.
And then there's the girl.
Yeah.
Hated me.
Yeah.
And now I can't get her away from me.
Yeah, she's a straight up daddy's girl.
But yeah, so yeah, it was I enjoyed that trip a lot actually because
We got food from Boston Market.
yeah,
We stayed at
but I was in school then for what was it? It was like 3 or 4 months, right?
You were there for a couple months. Yeah.
So yeah,
It
so
was in the summertime and it was still, yeah, you were there for a couple of months because you went from school, you went from deployment to school to leaving. Yeah, months. Sorry, go ahead.
So yeah, so it was definitely a good time, like seeing my entire family together with me one time, right? So it's those small moments sometimes that means the most, and that meant a lot to me. So thank you for making that drive, baby, even though it was Thanksgiving with a lot of traffic and it took way too long and everything went wrong. But everything was right in the end. So.
It worked out. It worked out.
Yeah.
It was very much time well spent with you. It was definitely worth it. And I would do it again. And I did do it again. In El Centro when I drove the kids to Lemoore.
Done it a couple times.
Yes.
It seems like no one wanted to say something.
Okay, what do you want to say, baby?
I despise my dad as a baby.
You despise your dad.
So here's the thing, the only time I would think I wasn't was when I was watching Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moana.
Yes.
She went in a Moana phase.
Y'all all went through your own little phases. Yours was home. Yours was Toy Story. And Pinocchio.
And Pinocchio.
And Pinocchio.
So Brooklyn, what do you think this life taught you that your friends who have stayed in the same place their entire life didn't teach them? If anything.
You ever talk about it with your friends? Because you're the only one that has friends that are not military affiliated.
Really?
Yeah. All their friends, their parents are in service.
One of my
Or was in service.
friends are
Yeah, we're gay.
No, I have another friend.
Okay.
4.
Oh, now, but Daddy's not in right now. But yeah,
All right. I know that's an abstract question and it's probably not something that you really like think about.
Talk about or think
talk
about,
with
yeah.
your friends.
Yeah, it's not really something that comes up in casual conversation.
Yeah.
okay.
But if that's the case, what's something that you would tell another military kid who's about to move and they're dreading it?
Budget. That's my life.
It was a max.
For them, I would say it's gonna be all right. They're gonna get through this. Hey, if you at least got a way to contact them, unlike me, for like 2 of those moves, you'll still get to talk to them. You can still see them at some point.
Yeah. For sure. I know with technology today, it's very easy to keep in contact with someone.
Looks like no one wants to say something.
What do you want to say?
I want to say see ya.
Not gonna lie, because this girl cried when we left San Diego.
Talk about it every day.
And talked about it every single day for 2
Every
months.
single day.
For 2 months, she talked about it, and I was
I
like,
still talk about it.
I know, but like for 2 months, it was every single day. You just said San Diego, San Diego, San Diego. And that's okay. It's what you remember and what you know.
Exactly.
You
Right.
spell it.
You know, things happen and, you know, we would have loved to stay in San Diego. It was just a little too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But given the opportunity, we would definitely,
Come visit.
you know, yeah. We'll go back there as much as we can. Because that's where all the daddy's friends are too. Well, not all the daddy's friends, but a good portion of them.
Yeah. Scattered about.
Yeah.
I have my friends back in San Diego as well, so yeah. It's some good stuff.
All right, guys. So
Like this.
this is the part of the show where we play a game called Skip or Replay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna play the intro, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. Skip meaning you don't want to do that again. Replay, you can probably do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Skip or replay. Skip, you can skip or replay.
All right. So welcome to Skip or Replay. So you know the vibes. Ask a question. You guys say whether you would skip it or replay it. All right. So you want to go with the first one, babe?
I'll go with the first one. The time that the family had to move in the middle of the school year, skip or replay?
Skip.
Skip. Okay.
Skip it.
If you don't remember, it's when we left El Centro and we moved to San Diego.
I mean, we just did it too.
No, that was the
we
beginning of the
didn't
school
move it in
year.
the middle of the school year.
So skip or replay?
No way. I'd probably replay that.
You want to replay it too?
We played it because it's my in first grade. My favorite, one of my favorite teacher was
I don't remember her name.
like Miss Lockman.
Miss Slotman,
I had her
yeah.
too.
And I met your friends, Mia and
I want to
Marcia.
replay that.
You want to replay it now?
With
Okay.
my first grade teacher, please.
You want to replay with your first grade teacher? Okay. People, she did not move in the middle of the school year, but okay. Next, Daddy.
Good. It's good to know that you guys had some good teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out Miss Slotman.
All right. So, if you guys remember, packing up, getting ready for the move, skip or replay?
Replay.
Replay. You enjoy packing?
No, I want to see my friends.
Oh, well, that's not.
No, that was the question. The question is, are we packing?
Oh, skip.
Skip.
Yeah, that was skippable.
Skip.
Skip.
I just don't want to be going through that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can follow. Okay, what about the deployment goodbye? Every time Daddy had to leave to go on the boat. Skip or replay?
Skip.
Okay.
I don't really know which one to choose.
Well, I know I'd rather he not be deployed.
Yeah.
So, replay. You know, get that last,
Bye.
those last goodbyes in before he goes out.
Okay.
Before I went into the sea.
All right. What about the homecomings?
I'll replay that every single time.
Like homecoming.
When he came back home from the ships.
Oh, replay.
Okay. I want to say replay, but I'm also going to say on top of that, no, because that last time when we sat there for hours waiting for you to come off the ship.
Oh, leaving like
That
getting
part-
off the boat is the worst part.
That part
of everything.
sucks. Because we had to leave at the crack of dawn just to get good parking.
Yeah.
And then we're just there all day, like literally all day waiting for him to get off that boat. So yeah, that part I don't want to replay. But you coming back home for sure. Like I'll meet you at home for sure. We'll throw a party at home, but waiting for you to get off that boat. No, I'm good. I'm so good.
I'm with you on that. Trust me, it's no better on my side.
I know, 'cause I be watching y'all be walking back and forth and stuff. Y'all be ready.
I'm feeling like everything's done, ready on my end. But, you know, we got to do the entire ship has to be ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so sometimes you're sitting there and you're like,
Like, got the good parking spot, but then it's like,
yeah, I'm already done. Packs or the racks packed up, berthing's cleaned, shop is cleaned,
yeah,
hangar's cleaned, and we're just like
just sitting there waiting.
ready to go. So,
Can we get the dough now? So, yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. Okay, how about every first day at a brand new school? Do you want to start your school year at a brand new school every time? Skip or replay?
Skip.
Skip.
I just want to be at my dance talking to the mic. I want to skip that because I want to be at dance school.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be introducing myself. I just want to learn.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't want to be the new kid, right?
Just, I just want to learn. I feel you on that.
What about you, Leather? Skip or replay? The first day at a brand new school. Skip or replay?
I can't choose. Because there are some schools that I want to replay,
Yeah.
some schools I want to skip.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I can see that.
understandable. That's understandable. What about you, Ripley?
I gotta agree with Legend Man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just some first days are great, fantastic even, and then others I just don't want to go through this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a little scary starting something new.
Can I say something?
What do you want to say, baby?
Because if you're a new student, you can just tell them like at recess or like at lunch if they ask.
Yes, you can.
So that's why I'm not like, I don't want to say my name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
That's on the phone. Daddy, why don't you say hello?
living on base surrounded by other military families.
We've only done it one time.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is actually kind of wild, right?
We've only lived on base.
Oh, living on actual base. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, surrounded by other military families. We've only done it one time. And that was in El Centro. Did y'all want to skip or replay?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, I'll speak for both of you. You
Y'all
both
wanna
want to
replay?
replay it.
Y'all wanna replay? Y'all lived
Guys,
outside.
Fun.
Like, y'all did not need any guidance. I didn't have to take you to the park. You just was like, we're going to the park. And y'all be out. Y'all be at the park, riding up and down the streets with y'all bikes, on the scooters, just walking, going to house. What about you, Brooklyn?
Yeah, I had a replay El Centro. It was really hot, but it was fun.
Yeah.
You know what? El Centro, like, I'll give El Centro his dues. Yes, it's due diligence. It definitely did its thing for having Second Street. Second Street forever.
All right. You want to give us that last one, baby?
Dad missing a specific event. Skip or replay. And I want y'all to mention what actual event that was.
I do not remember.
I'm going to give you some vitamins or something for memory.
I
Because
think
don't touch that because it keeps making noise.
I think I would like to replay that, but with Daddy failed.
So in other words, you want to skip.
Skip it. So what events do you remember? Do you remember any events?
No.
No? Okay.
I just know that he wasn't there for some events.
Okay. What about you, Brooklyn?
Skip. Like, I'd love to have paddle when we were doing the powder fights.
Yes. That was in Florida, last day of school.
Yeah.
When they got a whole bunch of colored powder. Actually, you can do that this year if you want. I can order some colored powder. You were definitely a part of it, Legend. Lyric did not participate per se, because she's still a baby. But I have pictures of that too. If y'all want, we can order some. If you want, I can order some and we can do that for this year. Because it'll be a good celebration. Legend's graduating out of elementary school. So he's going to be going to middle school. So we can definitely celebrate that for sure.
Yeah, I'd like that.
You want to do that? You want to do the powder fight?
I want to do the powder fight. What else?
We can go to a park and do it.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's do the powder.
Tiny
I
Daddy.
think Daddy's gonna.
Tiny Daddy. Tiny Daddy. Tiny Daddy. Tiny Daddy.
Okay. Yeah.
Tiny Daddy.
All right.
All
So
right, y'all.
let's roll into our second game,
Would you
Sorry.
rather?
military edition.
Take your pick. Take your pick. Take your pick. Yeah. Take your pick. Yeah. Take your pick.
All right. So this is take your pick. Our second mini game that we like to play. It's the same concept as skip or replay, only it's a would you rather type of thing. So,
You got to pick one or the other.
would you rather move every 2 years to somewhere new or stay in one place forever?
Stay in one place forever.
Okay.
Let me guess. Here you go. What would you do?
One place forever. I mean, we can just visit other places.
That is true. That's very true. What about you, Brooklyn?
I'm not sure about the moving every 2 years thing. but I do like to travel.
Okay.
Okay.
I like going around and seeing things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said someone who refuses to get his driver's license. But okay, let's go. Okay, this is motivation for you to get your license. No, what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing.
Low-key, I think so. The big one and the little one definitely like to travel then. Because Lyric loves a good hotel, right?
She loves valet. She like, does it have valet? Does it have valet? And does it have a pool? Those are her two questions.
True.
Ballet, pool, hotel.
Yes. Then don't look at her face.
If he doesn't have those, what are we even doing here?
Why are we here?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, would you rather have a parent deployed for 6 months or at home but always stressed out about work?
At home, but always stressed about work.
Okay.
Okay.
It's better than having my parents deployed.
Okay.
Yeah, say it into the mic.
Say that out
I can
loud.
hear you.
It's better than what?
It's better than having my parents deployed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Legend?
Like, parents deployed every 2 months.
No, for 6 months. Or they're at home, but they're always stressed about work.
If they are deployed for 6 months, if they are deployed for 6 months, then they're basically gone for a year.
Yeah, pretty much gone for half the year. Yeah. Do you want them gone for half the year, or do you want them home but just stressed out about work?
I would rather have them be deployed.
Okay.
I don't want to be just.
Mr. Intellectual, why would you rather have them deployed?
I don't want them to be stressed.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew that's where you were headed with that. You're
I
very
hear you.
empathetic. You are very empathetic.
I feel you on
I
that.
like it.
What about you, Brooklyn?
Same with Lennon. I just don't want y'all stressing every single day.
Yeah.
I dig
Okay.
that. I dig that.
Because
I hear
if they're
you.
deployed, they're not together for 6 months.
I tell you on my end,
And I agree.
even when I'm
There's
deployed,
no right or wrong answer, baby. You're good. Your answer was
I'm
good.
stressed because I want to be with you guys. So, unfortunately, in life, you can't avoid
just
stress
take-
all the
I
time,
just
right?
take your work and throw it away. And then just give you
It's
colors.
just 6 months of being stressed. Rather than being stressed
All the time.
forever.
7
Yeah,
or 6
I mean,
1 3.
Look, you have a good,
I like your
you
thought
have a good hand
process.
on your shoulders there, my guy.
I like your thought process.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be the last question for you guys.
Yeah.
Would you rather grow up on a military base surrounded by military families, or in a civilian neighborhood where nobody gets it? The only one that probably remember that will be Brooklyn. Because even though El Central was the only base we lived on, San Diego has off military housing. So
Yeah.
in Florida, we didn't live in a military base, and we didn't live near other military families, except for when Nikki came, but that was afterwards.
Yeah.
What would you rather, Brooklyn?
For me, like I like both, but probably with other military kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. What about you, Legend? Would you rather live on a military base around military families or in a civilian neighborhood without military families?
I would
want to be with military families.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't think we really have been in a bad community.
I like that you think that. I love that.
What about the day?
No, we've lived in good.
What about the day?
We surrounded ourselves around.
BK, what about the day?
What about you, Larry? Would you rather live with military families or not?
Speak to the mic, baby.
I would say live with military people
Okay.
and also normal, so I would kind of be like both because I like my normal friends and I also like my military friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's totally fine.
So I think it's time now to give a little advice. So let's go on repeat.
Okay.
So on repeat is questions, or not questions, excuse me, advice to give that, might help people out in certain ways. Usually we do it on relationships, right?
Yeah.
But today we're gonna gear it towards the kids.
Yeah, for sure.
So a couple of things you can do to help reconnect with your kids and make sure that they're living this life too, and make sure that they're feeling it is the first one I'll give you is say the thing out loud, right? Whatever you've been meaning to say to your kids about what you put them through, say it this week. Not in a speech, just in a moment. I know it was hard. I know you gave up a lot. I'm proud of who you became through all of it. And I'm glad you're mine. That's it. Say it out loud. I guarantee that will help strengthen your relationship alone.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. This next one that I want to do for us, and I've kind of been slowly getting into it, but make the new chapters theirs too. Include the kids with the whole military move, and whether it's a PCS or retirement or whatsoever, include the kids. For instance, I've been asking y'all, what do y'all want this to look like? With the house, with the move, with everything, with the schools, like everything that you're interested in. What do you want to do? What do you want to build here? Like, how do you like activities, after school activities and stuff like that? And making sure that, I like to include you guys to participate with what we're doing. As we're building this chapter, we're technically building a new book. I like to say this is going to be a new book once this chapter closes and we get to the house. We're having a new book, and it's going to be all of our books. It's going to be for every single one of us, and we all have a say on what we want to do with this new life of Daddy's retirement. And just including you guys in the conversation is definitely what we're thriving to do, and I feel like other people should do the same as well. Always try to include your kids, especially when they're at the age where they're able to voice their opinion. It's great to hear what their thoughts are, because kids are definitely more observant than you think.
Definitely. So we're running a little bit behind, so we're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this week's challenge.
Ooh.
So this week's challenge is called the Family Letter.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that we're going to participate in it,
Yes, we will.
right? So I'm looking at all three of you as well. So
You're part of the three.
tell us what the Family Letter is, baby.
Okay, in this week's challenge, each person in this house, all of us, parents and children, we are going to write one sentence.
One sentence.
Just one.
I know someone who doesn't like to write, but we'll get through this one sentence.
Just one sentence, right? And in this sentence, we are going to write something like this. It's going to be, what I want you to know about what this life meant to me is. And then you're going to finish it out.
So
We're going to do that at home. We're going to write
you don't have to share it right away. Write it and sit with it first. But
Yeah.
at some point this week, at dinner, before bed, whenever, right? Everybody's gonna read their sentence out loud.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna listen. No reactions, ma'am. No reactions about whatever anybody has to say. Right? We're just listening to the person reading it. And that's the whole challenge. That's it. You write a sentence, you say it out loud, and we listen.
Like we listen and we don't judge.
Yes, like we listen and we don't judge. Yes. Yes.
And honestly, if you're a military family listening right now, we want your sentences too. One sentence, drop it in the comments. No reading all of it.
All of it.
All
I got
right, man. Let's get into late night text. You guys are usually sleep when we talk about late night text around here, but we're going to talk about them today. These are things that you usually talk about late at night, right? But ours come from audience questions and posts pulled from social media,
Yeah.
right? So you want to kick us off, baby?
Ooh, okay. This one kind of hits a little bit. We just got PCS orders, and my youngest is devastated. She's 9 and just made her first real best friend. How do I help her through this?
I'm going to start with our 8-year-old.
Yes.
Professional 8-year-old.
Because although it wasn't really PCS orders, we definitely moved those retirement orders, and it definitely that's definitely. I feel like it definitely hit you the most.
So what helped you get through moving and leaving your friends behind?
I would say that mostly what helped me get through is to visit them and like try to comfort yourself. And I would say just try your best and yeah.
Okay. Also talking to mommy and daddy, and you still play with your friends on Roblox from time to time. Once you find your phone again, you can get back on it.
What about you, sir?
What advice would you give? They all do that. That's your move.
It is. I'm doing it right now.
They all three of y'all are literally doing it right now.
I'm not.
All right. If you don't have anything right now, think about it. We're going to go to your brother, okay?
Okay.
Come back around to you, so think.
Okay.
What you got, Brooklyn?
Exactly as Larry said. You can still visit. You can whatever connections you got.
You have your video games with your friends.
Yeah.
In your group chat.
I get in with my friends. I'll be on Discord with them, talking about whatever.
Loud. But it's all good. I love it.
Okay.
Okay.
What you got, Legend?
You got something
Think of
else?
something.
You found something?
Not really.
Okay. That's fine.
That is okay, baby.
So, my next one I'll give you came from at military spouse. My daughter, 12. Oh wait, I said that wrong. Weird as hell. My daughter is 12 and has been to 5 different schools. She never complains, right? She just unpacks, packs, and keeps going and figures it out. Sometimes I think she's stronger than I am. Sometimes I think I just trained her to not need me, and I don't know which one is true. So
It's all true.
I think so too, honestly, right? The whole point of being a parent is to train your kids not to need you. Like that's where you're trying to go. Not that they won't need you, because look, life be life, and sometimes you just want your mommy. All right.
I'm 40 years old. I'm still your mama. Don't blame me.
But the point of being a parent is to train your kids to not need you, right?
Yeah.
At the same time, you know, she probably is a little resilient. Military children are very resilient.
I literally was telling them that this morning.
And they go through probably more than a normal kid goes through in their lifetime. And they, you know, they try and bounce back as best they can. So, yeah, sometimes that is what it is.
And you three are doing an amazing job. You're right at the finish line. Like, I really, like, mommy and daddy are super proud of you. Like, for everything. Y'all are handling this like a boss. Like a chief. Okay.
They know I got to look like chief.
Better than chief. What do you have to say, Mama? What you gotta say?
Legend, stop trying to make me a sister. I would trust you guys if you gave me a gun.
You would trust us. I gave you a gun.
I don't know if that can be or.
We don't even trust her.
I don't know. You know this is going on the internet, right?
I wouldn't trust you with a gun.
I wouldn't trust you with a squirt gun. I've seen you with the water Nerf guns, okay?
So Daddy doesn't trust me with a gun. You don't trust me with a squirt gun, even though they're the safest toy guns. That's it.
I said what I said. I don't even trust you with a squirt gun. I've seen you with the squirt gun. Thank you. So we're gonna go on to.
Alright, and let's figure out what's on your playlist.
Please.
What's on your playlist?
Always your daddy.
What's on your playlist?
Alright, so guys, what's on your playlist is what are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you reading? These are the things that we want to know, right?
Yeah.
So before we get into exactly what's on your playlist, right? Do you guys think that you know of a song or a book or a movie or anything that kind of sums up what it's like being a military child?
What's it like being a military child, Larry? Go ahead. You want to speak?
It's chill, crazy, and for me, it's chaotic, and I am chaotic.
Okay.
Cold.
Uh-huh. Do you have a song or a book maybe that reminds you of this life?
I made up songs that remind me of this life, and I made one that's in my head that's called Angry.
Okay.
Angry.
Oh, it's hard to say.
All right, I gotta hear this.
Chaotic.
Let me hear
I gotta
it.
this.
Let's hear it.
What you got? You don't want to answer
You want to
it?
be a star, you got to get ready.
Okay.
You got to stay
ain't gotta
ready,
give it to
girlfriend.
her. You ain't gotta give it to her.
You got to remember it. Okay, what about you, Legend?
No, I don't. I can remember, I just don't want to.
What about you, Legend? Do you have a song or a book or something or a movie that kind of reminds you of this lifestyle that we're living?
No.
Okay.
Well, every time can't think of one.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. You, Brooklyn?
Okay.
What about Jack?
Being a military child could be rough, it could be chaotic, but it's important to remember there's a light at the end of that tunnel.
Okay.
Do you have any songs or books or TV shows that you can think of that would kind of encapsulate what the military child goes through?
Carry On by Kansas.
Okay.
Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace when you are done. Put your blurry head to rest. Don't you cry no more. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good answer.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So here's a couple of songs that we can think of that kind of encapsulates that. Right? One of them will be, I feel like we say his name at least once an episode.
More than one.
And if you look at it, our son is named the same. It's John Legend.
Yes.
Glory, right?
Yup. Featuring Common.
Common. Yeah.
Glory.
So what is it? One day, when the glory comes, it'll be ours.
It will be ours.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Glory, right? Kind of speaks to that sacrifice that the children have to make
Yeah.
because of their parents' sacrifices.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with it's a classic in a sense, but not really. See You Again, that Charlie Puth with Khalifa. Yes, y'all all be like, oh, Fast and Furious now. You talking about military life over here. Dancing in that song.
That's
I don't know. She took like her class did like a French thing a couple months ago when they were discovering other countries, and yeah, she's
Bonjour.
And then I'll give you one more. It's a very old one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't remember this, but the Isley Brothers had a song called Ballad for the Missing Soldier? Fallen Soldier. Ballad for the Missing Soldier.
okay. I don't think I remember this song.
Did I say it right the second time? Ballad of the Fallen Soldier.
There you go.
Yeah, so, and the video for that song is basically a young boy going through his father's things after he's been declared missing for action.
Yeah.
And he's going through his stuff and he's like putting on his old uniform and stuff. And yeah, it's very emotional. And I think that's
You might have to play that.
unfortunately one of the things that could come about,
Yeah.
right? So, so I think that encompasses the life of a military child very well.
You say that, and I'm gonna go with the cult classic. Brooklyn, you know this one. Toy Story. You got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely for sure. Because like no matter where you're going, you're gonna meet that other military kid, and you're definitely gonna have someone that you can relate to.
Yeah. We'll actually be near a military base here shortly.
So they'll probably be making some more military friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to them, tell them.
Tell them it's gonna be okay. There's a rainbow at the end of that thunderstorm.
There's a rainbow after every rain.
Yes.
All right. So, what about personally? Anything that you guys are listening to, reading, watching personally that you would like to share?
Yeah, give some recommendations on some TV shows or movies or a song.
Jack,
Okay.
like, I would like to say Jeff.
Cause
Jeff the Land Shark.
okay.
It's just one of my favorite like songs.
Okay.
It is violent.
Oh my god, unscripted people, I'm sorry.
It is.
No, remember, you're right.
I figured out Jeff from my dad in my brother, my brother BK.
Oh, when you play the Marvel game.
Yeah.
Okay, give somebody else a chance to speak because we are cutting on time.
Jeff.
Thank you, baby.
What about you, Legend?
Man, you have any good songs that you recommend
Songs, books,
or a TV show?
TV shows, whatever you like in your world right now.
He moved the mic like he's going to say something. Come on, son. Get it out.
Maybe watch Matilda.
Okay, Matilda. Oh, that's a good
That's a good
movie.
one.
That's a good movie.
Wait, I should have.
Okay. And then what about you, Brooklyn?
I can't really speak on shows. I haven't really been watching anything, but I've recently gotten back into Cyberpunk for my fourth or fifth playthrough, so.
Dang, you have to count them out.
Yeah, he
What's
sure
up in
did.
there?
All right, so Cyberpunk back into action. And what about you, Daddy?
So right now, I've actually gotten back into Supernatural again. Right?
Uh-huh.
We watched a bunch of it the other day. Very good show. Probably damn near the perfect show. All right.
It's a really good show.
And then Abbott Elementary.
Yes.
Hilarious. That
Yes.
show has me in stitches every single time. Hilarious show.
Yes. Because nobody gonna be messing with Miss Barber, okay?
As far as music, I don't think I actually have a recommendation this week. Oddly enough. Yeah. It's been a week. I've had a lot of stuff on my mind this week.
Yeah, it has been. It's definitely been a week. My recommendation is old, but it's still good. And I just recently finished, actually listened to on the audiobook. Monday's Not Coming. Holy moly. What a roller coaster that was. I was sitting in the car crying at that last chapter. Lord, oh man, it hit me. I was not expecting that. But definitely check out Monday's Not Coming. The author is, I want to say her name's Tiffany, and my phone's taking forever. Monday's Not Coming. Y'all gonna see it. It's a little black girl on the cover. The book is red. Monday's Not Coming. Yeah, it is by Tiffany B. Jackson. It's a novel by her. She also did some other books. What's the other one? They made a movie out of it. But regardless, Monday's Not Coming. Definitely, if you really want to get into that. And my girl, y'all know I'm about to talk about her. Jessie Reyes just popped up with a song. Ain't You Tired? With none other than Lenny Long. And yes, it's tea. It's on fire. Y'all gotta listen to it. Get out and listen.
Fortunately, I haven't been able to hear it yet.
Ain't You Tired? Okay, Jessie Reyes, she does not miss. I don't care. She don't miss. I love her. And my kids love her too, but we're not about to spend singing up on this show today.
So, let's get ready to get up on out of here. It's about time to be hitting the old dusty trail. But
Definitely.
before we go, I want to say to every military kid who's ever had to be brave when they didn't want to be, who started over when it was the last thing that they felt like doing, who said goodbye more times than any kid should have to. We see you. This episode is for you.
Yes. And to our three, 1, 2, 3, over here, we thank you for every move, every new school, every goodbye you gave us grace for. You didn't have to carry this with so much strength, but you did it. And we don't take that lightly at all.
You're welcome.
Just remember, love sounds different in real life.
And today, it sounded like our whole family.
So I'm King Cinematic still.
And I'm your girl, Lady Misha.
This has been the first Prince.
You gotta give your signature. What are you saying? You gotta say bye.
This is legendary triangle.
And I can't hear you. You gotta talk into the mic, Mama.
It's in the mic.
The Williams out.
Okay.
Thanks for having us.
If you love cats, please send me a picture of your cat.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Hey, you heard my baby girl. I expect to see those cat pictures in the comments. Thanks for having us.
Turn and go.
Good job, guys.
Lap two roads.
You ever love somebody and still feel alone? We got the candles lit, got the playlist right. Same side of the bed, but we're miles apart tonight. I reach for you when you're there, but you ain't really here. Been smiling through the silence like everything is clear. You give me all the comfort and none of the truth. I give you all my presents, but not what I'm going through. We built a house of habits, called it love and moved in, but something about the foundation feel like it's getting thin. I don't want the version of us that's just holding on. I want the one that's still here when the comfort's gone. Can we be honest for a minute? Can we drop the pretty picture? We're halfway home, baby. Close enough to feel it, far enough to know we keep moving through the motions. Like the love will come if we just go slow. But halfway home ain't home, and I'd rather start the walk than stay right here pretending that we're more than where we are. You said you need connection, I said I need space. We compromise so much now, lost our natural pace. I touch you like a question that I'm scared to ask out loud, and you answer with your body, but your heart's in the crowd. Intimacy ain't just skin, it's the thing underneath. It's the scared part and the broken part you let somebody see. I showed you mine for a minute, then I covered back up, 'cause the last time I was open, baby, damn, there wasn't enough. I don't want the version of us that just makes it through. I want the kind of love that tells the whole truth. Can we be real for a moment? Can we say what we've been holding? We're halfway home, baby. Close enough to feel it, far enough to know we keep moving through the motions. Like the love will come if we just go slow. But halfway home ain't home, and I'd rather start the walk and stay right here pretending that we're more than where we are. I don't want us to lose this, I just want us to find it. The real version, the raw version, the one